What is the law on blood sucking? If it's already been like,
here we go. Set
taken
you
out
up
of the
for
body.
this one.
I think that should be a libertarian cause. You know, the right to suck blood. Obviously, if you can't bite somebody and do it, but unless they consent to it, you know.
I think that if they consentingly bleed themselves with like leeches or something and then give you the blood, you can suck the blood out of the leeches. Or
if you establish a trade, blood is okay. And that really gets down to the crux of libertarianism, which is that if you have agreed on a trade, anything goes no matter what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
libertarians love the Pokemon that you can evolve by trading them only, like turning a Haunter into a Gengar.
They're Gengar stands. I was about to just say that.
That's the market.
Pokemon, in a way, is a very libertarian. Yeah, that is very libertarian game, universe, show.
Well, it's a video game about dog fighting for children. So yeah.
I was about to say children are a big part of it. So in that way, for sure.
Yes, that. And also, like, you're an individual who owns a thing, who is a living being and actually does all your work for you, but you get to roam freely.
The slavery part of it, too, yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, according to Hayek, the Pokemon actually enjoys being enslaved and doesn't desire more, you know, it just wants to work towards retirement as a professional. Fighting animal.
Is your child 10 years old? Cast him out. Send him around the globe, collecting slaves that they may fight in his name.
Is there an iteration of Pokemon where the Pokemon revolt?
No, that'd be awesome.
That's what Team Rocket is pushing for in the last few games. Is
really?
Team Rocket's like an eco group? Yeah,
but they
don't understand that the Pokemon want to be dominated. At least in Black and White, that was the narrative. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Pokemon is one of those things where it's actually all in reverse. Like, if you actually look at it with any worldview, it's, wait a minute, the good guys are complete assholes.
Yeah, it is definitely one of those things. I mean, they try to clear it up later when it goes into like the building of like how a society works and how everything that they've worked for up until this has all been about working alongside the Pokemon and partnerships. But are those partnerships by their nature exploitative? You know, that's where Team Rocket's coming from. And the answer to us who live without dog fighting slaves, obviously a yes. Obviously, you should not have a Pikachu that you make fight to the death for your entertainment all the time. But it's just culture. It's different culture over there in the Kanto region.
Cultures.
There you go.
For sure.
Well, the reason I started with Justin Monster Mash is because I was honestly sort of worried, not like super worried, but there is a pretty large segment of the voting population in the United States that their issue with the political system, the two-party system, is that there's two of them. Like, that's what they think the problem is that we have two parties and we need more parties. Doesn't really matter what those parties stand for. Or like,
just want a party.
They want more party. Which, you know, speaking of which, I forgot to take my poppers before the show. Here we go.
Are you really?
How did that set you up to take poppers? You're steering the ship.
I ordered it from the UK. It took like a month to get here.
What the fuck is happening?
This is insane.
I'm trying to get in the libertarian mindset here.
Okay.
If I was on the subway and they came over the loudspeaker, I was like, thanks for joining, Zoid Skimmerhorn. I am taking my poppers. I would get off the train.
This, just for the listener, you have to understand that we're recording this on a Zoom call. So, like, his hand came up with the bottle. We were like, holy shit. You've had that the entire time?
I forgot I had it here. Yeah, I meant to do it before the show, but...
That reminds me, laudanum was a big part of the discussion back then. I just have a rag soaked in ether.
Yeah.
Shucky ducky. All right, so their issue is the two-party system. I've known a lot of people like this.